talking about those things we don't need to worry about when it comes to working out, right, Tracy?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of information floating around out there about fitness and weight loss. So we brought in an expert. This is Jeff McDaniel, and he is a fitness expert. And Jeff, thanks for being here, first of all.
Yeah.
I went and found these on the internet, and so I wanted to bring you in, and I want your opinion on these, okay?
Mythbusters.
Mythbusters,
Yeah.
yes. This first one is your genes determine your metabolism and body weight. Now, I've heard that. You know, people say if your mom or dad are rotund,
You're more
if you will.
predisposed for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Part of that's true, part of that's not. Obviously, genes play a certain part in your genetic makeup, but really when we begin to customize our diets based upon, you know, your body chemistry, your blood type, how your body digests carbs and sugars, really there's no limitations to what you can do as far as weight loss. So where your genes do play a part in it, you know, you can affect your metabolism.
All right, so we can overcome that. Okay, by performing strength and resistance exercises, women will bulk up. And I've heard that constantly, so we're always afraid to do too much weight.
Yeah, you're going to look like Arnold. You know,
well, and but you know, frankly, some women, they work very hard on their bodies, and they can look very muscly.
The truth is actually just the opposite is going to occur. By doing strength training, women will actually look leaner, more toned up. Women just do not have the body type to, with the testosterone level, to create muscle mass. And I train women, and they strength train every day.
But
and
I've seen muscle mass on women. I've seen, you know, those bodybuilders. They can be quite.
And there are
huge.
ways that you can increase your testosterone level through supplementation and some other things. But the average woman cannot do it. You know.
Okay. Well, so don't worry about it. Pull up the weight.
Strength training is good. Tone up is going to give you that tight, firm appearance that you're looking for.
All right. To build muscle, lift heavy weights with few repetitions.
Yeah, that's kind of this is a myth even in kind of the fitness world where we think, you know, heavy is bulky, women need to do light weights, bunch of reps.
Yes.
Not true. It's really based upon adding resistance to your body. So if I do 1,000 squats and I do those 91 straight days in a row, pretty soon I'm not getting anything out of it. So you need to increase your resistance and use enough resistance that you're actually getting something out of it. You may take a 1-pound dumbbell and do 100 times, you may not get anything out of it. So you need to be doing enough.
Just wasting your efforts.
Right. You need to
add,
because again, the goal is to add lean muscle to your body.
All right. Next, to tone, more repetitions, lighter weight.
Well,
that's what you just said. That's not necessarily.
But women have a tendency to think that, you know, if I do heavier weight, it's gonna give me these big, massive muscles. And again, it goes back to your previous questions. You just don't have the testosterone to add massive amounts of muscle.
So don't worry about it. Okay, strength and resistance exercise doesn't benefit your heart. Only cardiovascular does. I've heard that too.
That is fiction, because strength training, intense strength training, has a large place in your aerobic capacity, and actually the benefit to strength training is after, where your metabolism is going to be boosted for 18 to 24 hours following a strength training workout.
So just because you're not on the treadmill, just really running and getting your heart rate up doesn't. You could be better off doing the strength training.
Absolutely, and strength training can be done in a fashion. You know, we did the 4-minute workout where it becomes cardiovascular.
Yeah.
High aerobic capacity. So.
Okay, and I think we only have time for one more. I'll lose flexibility if I perform strength and resistance exercise. We only have about 10 seconds.
Just the opposite. It's going to increase your range of motion, increase your flexibility. You need to add static and dynamic stretching to that, though.
All right, Jeff McDaniel. Hey, by the way, go to arkansasmatters.com, click on the hot button, and we've linked up to Jeff's website, so check it out. It's real good. Jeff, thank you so much for being
You're welcome.
here.
Thank you.
All right, now it's